go. Nah, let's listen, man. We ain't playing no games. Let's get straight to this shit, man. Jazz.
Yes.
We'll talk, and I mean this genuinely. At this point, at this juncture, yo, you go, fam. Real talk. I can't listen. I wasn't for the new niggas that don't know this real quick. I used to go against this girl all the time, bro. And this is why I say she the realest, because I will go against her, but she was still talking about dusty ass. And I'm thinking to myself, she's still to the point now, Jazz. I think you would have rubbed in my face. Anytime you talk to me like, nigga, fuck is you talking about?
Like, hello, are you not seeing what's going on?
Right. But listen, man, your title, Miss Rushmore, that is really fitting to you, man. And to be honest, sweetheart, what you've done for over a decade cannot be swept under the rug. If the book's closed tomorrow, fam, you're like, you know what I'm saying? How you feel, though?
Thank you.
I feel some shit, but how you feel?
Nah, I feel really good. I feel really, really good. I wasn't able to speak to you before the battle just because there was a lot going on, like right prior to the battle. But I was like, all right, I'm gonna make sure I speak to him after. But I feel really good. I feel really good. I loved this material more than I love these 3 rounds more than my 83 rounds. Like I kind of knew, okay, the fans are gonna like all 3 rounds in this one. Like I kind of just learned with every battle. I mean, I say it all the time. I learn after every battle. I adapt and I adjust and I make it work.
Do you laugh? Are you laughing at the culture now every time you battle one of these niggas? It's Jazz gonna get body, son, and it don't be no fucking body. Even if you got Jazz losing a battle, she's not getting body. She's fighting niggas and punch them in the fucking mouth.
Yeah, I laugh now. Like it's like now when I see the predictions, it got to be based off the fandom. It got to be based off who has more fans. It got to be because it's like, what do I have to do? Like, what do I have to do? I don't understand it. What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Well, Jazz, let me ask you, do you think the culture, especially old niggas like myself, we're still getting adapted to you battling niggas now? Because you went through a period where, Jazz battled females. She only battled once in a while. Now Jazz is outside and she's battling niggas at a frequent clip, at a high clip.
My career have mainly been losing prediction polls. So it's not that I'm battling men.
Right.
It's very rare that I was winning prediction polls. Very rare. Out of my 21 battles, I maybe like when prediction polls started or whatever, I maybe won like 3 prediction polls. I don't win in prediction polls for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, but at this point, it's nothing I could do for them. I'm gonna just put on a show, and y'all gonna see. Okay, Jazz did this, Jazz did that. You know, I always put my best foot forward, just because I owe it to the fans, but also I don't really believe in half-assing. I don't believe in it because I do battle more often than I used to, but at the same time, I'm still not battling every month. Like I'm not. I still have my breaks in between, and every showing counts. I care how I look. I care about my reputation. I care. And you know, I'm just glad I'm glad I'm getting appreciated how I always felt I should. I'm glad that you know people like Geechee and Clips and Loso and Nitty and Twork, they're taking these battles because they do not have to. They do not have to take these battles.
You feel that way? You feel that way? When, being that you're one of the female goats, Mount Rushmore female, like you feel that they don't really got to take you though?
Yeah, because no man has to take a woman.
Okay, I got you.
There's so many battles that they can do, and just because you know a lot of the culture does look at men versus women as not real battles. A lot of them do, but I feel like they also throw that in there when they feel like a guy doesn't smoke the woman. Because I've never heard when a woman got bodied that nigga ain't take it serious. I ain't never hear that. Never hear that. But it's always, yeah, that bitch got smoked. What y'all thought she was gonna do? But when it's a good battle, when it's a good back and forth, oh, he was playing. He was, you know what I'm saying? So so that's why I feel like the men do not have to take the women. Now, granted, yes, if you get Jazz the Rapper thrown on your table, it's like, all right, I don't gotta battle a woman, but at the end of the day, that is Jazz. I know that she has a lot of fans, she's popular. So you know, that could be their way of just being like, yo, she's still one of the most popular battle rappers, period. But yeah, I'm definitely grateful for them for them doing that. At the end of the day, Twork was only my 21st battle. These niggas is in their 80s. These niggas is in the hundreds.
Right.
So
let me ask you, do you take offense to when people say, because you know everyone loves you, you don't really hear nobody who don't rock with you, Jazz. I to the point now, it's like, if you don't rock with Jazz, there's something wrong with you, my nigga. The girl don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, is it more like everyone got love for you, so niggas was equate that with, oh, niggas are not going hard for Jazz because they got love for Jazz? You take offense to that?
I wouldn't say I take offense.
Right.
I would say that throughout my career, I've always had these people that when I'm doing too good, it'll be like, oh, but woo, 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 woo. And 2021, it was, oh, Jazz don't battle the top men. She's scared. She don't battle the top men like these other women do. How could she be the GOAT? And now I'm battling the top of the top. Oh, but they're friends. They're cool with her. What top of the top man do y'all want me to battle? I'm cool with all the top tiers. I'm top tier. These are the people that I hang out with. But then if I battle a mid tier or low tier, it's, oh, you going after, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't take offense. Right. But it is just kind of an ongoing thing, because now I hear Jazz, I need to see a Jazz versus somebody that doesn't like her. Bro, what is all these rules and fucking stipulations, bro? It's not going to change the effect of how good I am.
Right.
It's not. Right. Somebody could go in there and try to smoke me, but what are they going to talk about to smoke me? What is there to talk about? All the men going to talk about the same thing. Jazz fucking this person, Jazz fucking that person. It sounds good. You notice I never even rebutted that. I never even said anything about that, because it's battle rap. That's how it goes.
Yeah, I noticed that you never rebuttal when niggas come at you like that. You never rebuttal.
Because that's just how it goes. And honestly, right, I don't care enough to strip away the one thing that I know is gonna work. All right, I'll give you.
Let you niggas do that. Let you niggas keep going there.
Yeah, just keep. It sounds good. It's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's definitely entertaining. So I don't really. It doesn't bother me, like, especially because it's just battle rap talk. Like, there's no credibility to it. Now, if it was credibility to it, like I was really running around doing that shit, right, I might have, my self-esteem might be fucked up. Like, damn, they just putting me on Front Street. Like, I don't, that shit don't bother me. Like, I let them get their shit off. That's battle rap. Like, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, I'm still getting my shit off with what I gotta say. It's entertainment. The men fans love hearing men degrade women. That's right, just what it is. But at the end of the day, a battle is 3 rounds. It's 3 rounds. Yeah, it's 3 rounds. So I'll let you get that round off.
What you think about Jerzey's material overall, though?
Loved it. Loved his material. Honestly, I told him, I said, before we battled, I said, yo, if you going too crazy on me, I'm tuning you out. Because if I'm listening to you as a fan, I'm going to feel like, yo, he's wilding on me. I'm losing this battle. You feel me? So, in every round he rapped, this is a point where I just stopped listening. Like, yo, why is he wilding? Like for real. And, you know, vice versa. I mean, I don't think he tuned me out, because he was like, I don't know how you do that. But it was things that I said that he really liked. Like, you could see him reacted to
yes,
it.
absolutely.
You know,
yep, that's
like,
a fact.
And I like to see what my opponents like. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I still have a respect for my opponents.
Absolutely.
I respect them as battle rappers and as people. So if I'm saying something, it makes you feel like, oh, nah, hold on, that was fire. Then it's like, you know, it's really fire. Because at the end of the day, we're not gonna react to everything our opponent says. For one, we might be hiding a reaction, or we just really might not feel like it's that crazy for us.
Right.
But when when a reaction is let out, I gotta give you that. So yeah, I loved his material. All 3 rounds was good. All 3 rounds were solid. I have no complaints about none of his rounds.
I would say this though, Jazz. I'm gonna keep it real with you though. After his first round, as a battle rap fan, I'm like, this is beatable though. Jerzey, I love you, my nigga, but I thought it was. I said Jazz can make this interesting in the first round, and I felt you did, because if memory serves me right, you did your slogan, but you added his weight in the equation also, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. And then you had the the skin shirt line, you had that shit was hard. The 2 Mac 13 for 30. You know, the Olive Garden line, you had a strap in and everything in the first round. So to me, I had you like 1-0 going into the second though.
Honestly, it's crazy because knowing so first of all, probably like 3 days before the event, my first was my second, and my second was my first.
Okay.
And I like my goal. I was like, I was like, Twork round 1 is gonna be crazy. Like, I don't feel like fighting with that. Like, but I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't want to just lay there. Like, I don't want to lay there and just it be like, yeah, Twork smoked or whatever. Like, so I switched it, and I was like, I still feel like I could get 2, and I'm gonna win 3. But I, just watching my opponent, I'm like, dang, his thirds be good though. Like, his thirds be good sometimes. I'm like, I can't.
Twork thirds be fire though. That's a fact.
So I'm like,
close out. That boy got to close out though.
Yeah, sorry. I'm like, I can't play with my third either because he could snatch that too. So all in all, my prediction for the battle, I swear, I told my manager, I said, even though I feel like I'm gonna win, I said I think this is gonna be a preference battle. Because I'm like, I know Twork's style and I know my style. Everybody don't like my style, and my style might not work versus him for everybody. I said it's gonna be a preference battle, and honestly, that's exactly what I feel like it is. Like, watching it, I could see why somebody give him the first. I could see why somebody give me the first. I could see why somebody give him the second. I could see why somebody give me the second. And the same with the third. It's just what you liked and what you didn't like. But on the point system, I feel like it's real close. Like it's a good battle.
My cousin got Twork winning. I got you winning. I got you 2-1. I got you round 1 and round 3. And my thing is this: in the third round, son, when I say you put the scroll out, because I've been watching you for years, I'm like, okay, this about to get interesting, son. I know she about to do some shit right now.
Some Jazz the Rapper ass
shit right now.
Like, what is the problem?
I feel like you and Couture are 2 females that I'm like, okay, they about to wild out right now with the scroll shit, man. You feel me?
Yeah, when I thought of it, I was dying laughing. Like, I was like, damn, I don't want to do my boy like that, but I gotta win. So I gotta win this battle. Like, I gotta do something. And I'm like, I'm gonna get a scroll, but I just wanted a regular paper scroll, but they didn't have none, so I had to get the old school shit. But like, yeah, I had to do my research on his battles and everything, and I'm sure I missed some chokes. I'm pretty sure I did. But
the way you incorporated Geechee in there, the way you just, I was like, damn, son, she wild.
Yeah, I had to be creative. I had to, like I said, I learned from every battle. I understand what people like from me. I understand what they don't like from me. I understand what works for who and what works for who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, some people's telling me, Daylight told me he thinks that's my best performance ever, and I'm like, really? Because to me,
what's your best performance?
I don't know. Like, I don't know, huh?
What's your best performance? Your top 3 performances?
My top 3, 40.
Agree. Don't sleep. I got one. If you don't say, I'll be mad at you. But go ahead.
I think I know which one you like.
And I thought she was gonna beat you, but I was wrong. But go ahead.
Well, you think everybody's gonna beat me, so that doesn't change anything. That doesn't make it easy. I'm trying to
QB, my nigga, QB.
I know. That's the one I was thinking. I knew that's the one
QB,
you like. I'll say I can't choose between Vixen and Gaddis.
All right,
I think I have more of a.
I had to choose. It'd be Gaddis though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo. Because me and my man was like, yo, Jazz is you wild against Vix also. Don't get it fucked up. But we was like, yo, son. Yeah, Jazz.
Yeah. So I'll choose 40 Gaddis and I see why you would choose QB, but I was too inexperienced to even choose that one. Like, that was a complete performance, but Vixen one kind of.
Yeah, Vixen was wild.
That was
I like my nigga, but yo, dog.
Yeah, Vixen was a 1, but QB's definitely top 5. QB's definitely top 5. But yeah, a few people did tell me that this was like probably my best showing ever, like, well, one of their favorites from me, and it's like, honestly, I wanted to show. I feel like it started this year with Loso, like just me being in a small room or a small pit style crowd. That was the Jazz I've been wanting to show people for years. years, like years. And it just helps that I am going against the best men in the world, so it pushes me even more. Like, I can't play with Rum Nitty, I can't play with Loso, I can't play with Twork. These people is
Geechee, Twork, Nitty.
But Geechee was a stage. But yeah, nah, Geechee. Like, they gave me Geechee on my first one out. What? They said,
the lineup was real.
Gaddis? All right, Geechee. Huh? How we get from Gaddis to Geechee Gotti?
Yeah,
Then when they called me for clips, I was like, clips? This wasn't part of my plans. Charlie Clips? But I'm like, if URL feels like I could take Charlie, that says a lot.
Yeah.
That says a lot. That says a lot. So, you know, again, these guys never had to take me. Do appreciate them allowing me to showcase my true potential. Honestly, they showcase my true potential.
You would know better than I would, but what is it like standing in front of a nigga like Twork though? Because at the crib we just see an explosiveness, this nigga, this energy on 10 and shit. What is it like standing in front of a nigga like that though?
I told you, I tuned him out, so I don't know. Like, I literally could tell you every line in each round where I said, all right, I'm done listening to you. Like, yo, you good? Okay, so the second round in the middle of his gun scheme, I stopped listening.
Hard.
I heard High Point and Stairmaster, and I stopped listening. Like, man, I'm good.
Yeah.
First round, I don't know. I don't remember the first round. But then the third, after he said slide, all you do is slide back.
Like, the margarita salt off shit in the first round.
Yeah. Nah, he started off his first bombing, but at one point I was like, all right, you bombing. But yeah, I felt it. Like, it was one point where he did a punch, and I felt it. Like, oh, hold on now.
Was it a strong right, weak left line? Was it that line? Because that shit was hard.
I think wasn't that towards the end though?
Yeah, the first round part of stuff. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was what it was in the middle. Like, it was in the middle. I definitely wasn't listening to his setup though for the strong right week. He said, "Bitch, I'm from Power Rule. Why are you banging on me?" Like, he really was not playing because he knew like all the people like to say, oh, they're gonna take it easy on each other, or they're gonna take it easy on Jazz. He knew, like, I'm Twork's female GOAT. Like, he felt like I'm one of them. So he knew, like, I can't play with Jazz. Cause I go in there and play with Jazz, it's over. And he like, Jazz ain't about to play with me. Jazz wants to win. Jazz wants to win.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was definitely an experience, you know, leading up to the battle. It was a lot, you know, our face off, our promo. It was very fun. It was very fun. And I haven't seen much people saying it was rehearsed, so that's a win because I know how fans like to be negative Nancy's, bro.
This culture, of course.
Yeah.
Did he stop in your third? How much more material did you have in your third round?
His third was shorter than mine. Like, he didn't have. Album round was 230. He didn't have 230.
No, I'm talking about. He stopped you. Didn't he stop you in the third though? I think.
Oh no, he did because I got a little irritated, but it was just my slogan, the Mount Rushmore. It was the Mount Rushmore shit. He was like, "Oh, my fault, you have more." I said, "No," but damn, he let me get my slogan off once. Yo, that was every time in the middle, bitch. Son,
are you WOTY?
I think I am. I felt like I was after Nitty, honestly, but it's one of them things where it's like, if I'm not, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Last year I did something that's never been done and probably will never be done ever again.
Man, you was grabbing the Grammys, my nigga. You was at the Grammys and shit. You was at the Grammys, my nigga.
I remember watching an Easy blog. He was like, "Yo, Jazz came in there and said, give me that. I'll take that. That right there. Oh, the big trophy too? Give me that." Oh, he had me crying.
Yo, you was wild.
Yeah, I mean, if I win, it'll be amazing. I will say that after my Nitty battle, Geechee put it in my head that I can win. And I was like, well, what you mean? He was like, you got clips, Loso and Nitty. He's like, you might as well just keep your resume going. Like, don't let the year go to waste. And I was like, yo, I never really thought about it. So, you know, it is what it is gonna be.
Geechee, I'm glad you told her that, fam. I'm glad you told her that. So you're not done for the year then?
No.
I like that though. I like that though, Jack. So hold on, is it a female or a male? I mean, obviously you can't say who it is, but
You're gonna find out. It's definitely somebody that's important.
Are you still interested in Misfit?
I don't mind battling Misfit. I really don't. I don't.
Misfit, I love you, my nigga. Brooklyn all day, but you ain't outside though. You not outside with the killers and the piranhas and the savages. Coffee's outside. Hustle's outside. Jazz been outside. What we talking about? 40's outside. Yoshi's outside. Vic's outside.
Maybe she don't want to battle rap, which I totally understand because I'm tired. I'm tired. Yo, I'm like, yo, these top 10 niggas be doing this every year.
Right.
These people are hard to beat, 3. They're hard to beat. I'll be putting my foot in it. Like I thought I was putting my foot in it, like battling the women.
The niggas, right? Yeah.
I'm putting my foot in it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's all worth it. I'm pushing myself. I'm learning about myself. I'm reaching levels that I ain't think I could reach. I'm doing shit I ain't really. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing shit that's like, yo, I did not think I could think like this. Like, so, you know, it's a win-win.
Would you battle one of these young niggas running around here? Breath smell like Similac? Would you?
I mean, I wouldn't say never, but it's not something that I'm even remotely close to looking at because it's just like, I'm always selective, like, and it just wouldn't. I don't see it making sense for me. Like, and I've done battles like Shice Raw and RX, but Shice Raw, I always say this: I did that because I knew I needed a battle that meant something, but I also wanted to have enough battles for Cody. And that was like the only big card. Like, you know, it was Philly versus everybody pretty much. And I was, the cards that you on help you win things.
You always say, I always hear you say that. You always say that. I've always heard you say that.
Yeah, the cards that you on help you win things. So that was why I did that. And RX was a personal favorite battle rapper of mine. She's a personal favorite. So I did that personally. But as far as like the Crucible guys and stuff like that, there's really no want to do it, especially with the year that I've been having. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't fit that criteria.
Yeah, it doesn't fit. But
the Jazz rapper brand, not right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, not right now. Not right now.
Not right now. Coffee?
Yeah, I'm interested in Coffee. I mean,
she's been wilding, Jazz. After Twork, she's been wilding.
It's clearly on her terms. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind waiting for people. I've made people wait in my heydays, so.
Hustle?
She could get her feet wet. I'm still not interested in that battle.
Still not?
I'm still not interested in that battle.
Okay. What do you feel about the whole Capo Hustle thing? What do you think about that?
I think it's just, it happened 2 months ago with Mike P. Last month, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. People going to believe it. People not going to believe it. Whether it's true or not, motherfuckers is not going to care. So, it is just what it is. Like, motherfuckers going to act like they care and they really don't.
Does that hurt her, you think, for WOTY?
I don't know. I don't know how the panelists think. Right. I don't know how the panelists think. I think that it is something that would be talked about or should be talked about, but it depends. If the panelists don't believe it, then they're going to make it a thing of, well, we don't believe the proof. And if they do believe the proof, well, we believe the proof. So it's on the panelists, honestly. It ain't on the culture. It's the 7 or 9 panelists that they have.
Did you watch Eunice and Hustle?
I haven't watched it.
Your name was mentioned heavy in that battle, in that 3rd round.
Oh. Yeah. You know what? I did hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I heard it was a good battle though.
Yeah.
I heard it was a good battle.
So last question about that though. So you're not interested in that battle though, because you know fans they're gonna kill me if I ask you about that again. You better ask Jazz about that. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got it. I mean, I feel like you didn't have to because you asked about it 2 months ago. Absolutely. I think right before the Nitty battle or right after. So you really didn't have to.
You're right, sis. You're right.
But I feel you. You just want to know. I just think with all the shit that done came out since then, it's even more of a
Nah, got you.
Just
Got you. Thoughts on Easy and John John?
I love it. I love it. Easy needed a battle after that Geechee battle. I actually put in my word to get Easy, you feel me? But I think he was like, yeah, I don't know about Jazz right there. But it's understandable. But nah, Yeah, Easy definitely needed a battle after Geechee. Like
Uh,
I feel like that person makes sense because it's a battle we've still been asking for. Like it's not like a random battle. It's not a battle that's like, wait, what the fuck? Why are you battling this person? Like
mm.
Easy and John makes sense. I love the trench. I love it being on the trenches. I love that feel. I wouldn't mind doing a trenches battle either. But yeah, I like it, and that's a heavy battle because we want to see Easy's get back,
Mm.
and we want to see what John about to do if John about to beat him, because that comeback battle is a thing. It's a real thing.
I was saying that earlier, Jazz. I saw Lux Calico coming from Lux. I watched numerous things. Tay Rock coming from Charlie Clips Part 1. You feel me? I've seen Math Hoffa coming from Calico and something like this one. So we've seen the get back. You ain't really going through no shit like that, so you don't know about that, my nigga.
Yeah, I did. Official.
Okay, official. But
I know about it. I've went through everything.
Man, you only had one.
Knock
it off. You only had one. Knock it off. Knock it off.
How much you want me to have?
Jay, you don't got a multitude. You don't know about that. Knock it off. I love you, Jeff. Knock it off, my nigga. You only had one. You got one. Son, you got one clear loss in your career. One.
Okay.
One.
It helped me build character.
Fam, you're 20 and 1. What are you talking about?
It helped me build character, though.
Oh, you might have debatable, but the only clear loss in the culture field you got is official. That's it. That's it.
That battle helped me build character. I have my comeback story.
Mm-hmm.
I have my story of being the underdog most of the time. I have my story of there's nothing Jazz can do with these men. Yeah. They never do that to no other women. Never. I don't know if it's because I'm not aggressive.
Yes, that plays a part. I don't know the pecking order of it, but that does play a part with you, yes. Because I used to think, what is Jazz gonna say to a nigga? She gonna balk her ass. And you like 5'2", my nigga. Twork is 6'5". Why are you beating niggas at 6'4"? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I love you, sis.
Nah, yeah, the visual of it is crazy. It is crazy, but I think you know, just my projection, it kind of cancels out how big he is, right? Because I have a big voice. You know what I'm saying? I do think me being from New York helps.
Yes.
But a bit of people help. So the crowd reaction isn't really a mind changer for people. The crowd reaction is very limited. It was, besides people behind us, it may have been like 10, 15 other people in the room. So I think it was a clean, pure battle where it's like, that's why it's preference, because you don't have nobody swaying anything. Like,
right.
Just they rapping, we like it, we don't like it, it's fire, it's not fire, it's funny, it's entertaining. Boom, boom, boom. We don't gotta stop for 5 minutes for one line. Like we getting boom, boom, in and out.
Right, get straight to it. Right. But do you think EK? Couple more questions here. Do you think EK should have done what he did for you and Twork? Have everybody surrounding the battles though?
Honestly, me personally, EK is a visionary, right? So
right. Shout out EK.
That would have defeated the purpose of what he wanted to do.
Okay.
You know, specifically with me and Twork, I didn't want to rap in that box because I felt like that would limit me, like from moving how I wanted to move. And obviously, if he would have been like, "Nah, Jazz, we doing it here," I would have had to adapt. But I just was like, I don't want to have to be performing, but also worry about stepping over this damn thing and tripping. You know what I mean? It probably would have hindered Twork a little more just because he's bigger than me. But I wasn't worried about hindering Twork. I just wanted to maximize what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really care about the crowd being behind us. It was more so just that box. It was that fucking box.
The box, right?
Yeah, but yeah, it all in all, I did like the box. I'm glad I did that adjustment to me and Twork, and I'm just glad everybody likes the battle. I don't like when people don't like my battles. I don't like that.
Did you feel that way about clips? Like people were nitpicking. You feel the culture was like,
Yeah, I felt the way about it, but because I went through it with Geechee, it wasn't as hard as I took it with Geechee.
Okay.
But I understood why people didn't like it. Like I understood. I had to compare the two. I was like, okay, it's no coincidence, right? That people don't like me and Geechee and me and Clips. Now, granted, Like, I didn't approach Geechee and Cliff the same, but then I realized, oh, y'all don't like when I angle the men. Y'all like when I angle the women.
Yes,
Like when
yeah.
I angle the women. I don't like when I angle the. Y'all want me to rap with the men. All right, cool. And then that's how me and Loso was born. That's how me, even though Loso's an angler, I knew, nah, they not trying to hit angles. I knew with Nitty, obviously Nitty, I definitely got to stay away from that. But, you know, I'm still going to put my flavor on it. And then with Twork, again, it was another even mix. But I learned from all the battles. I learned from all of them.
Would you want to do a blue room?
I wouldn't mind doing a blue room. It's just all the same thing to me. It's all a small room. Like, it's all like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a light bulb, right? It's a light bulb.
It's all a small room. I don't know if the light has a fire effect because everybody be wilding in the blue room. Yeah. But I wouldn't mind doing the blue room at all.
Okay. Last thing here, man. I saw you put a post out there talking about, yo, I miss New York Chinese food. I miss this and that and the third. They don't got no hot spots in Cali, man, in the West Coast. What are we doing?
And listen, you know New York is one of a kind.
Absolutely. That's a fact. Yeah,
you're not getting no New York pizza, Chinese food. Like, you're not getting the dollar iced tea. You're not getting that. You're not. And I just had a random craving for it. But I'm going to be in New York next week anyway, so.
How you living the West Coast?
I love it. You see, I'm outside at my pool. It's beautiful outside. It was 85 degrees yesterday. Woo!
I'm in Florida. I feel you, Jazz. I'm in Florida. Yep. I feel you, sis. I feel you.
Yeah.
Jazz, I appreciate you. I appreciate you as always, though, sis, man. What you do for the culture, man. Miss Rushmore cannot be denied, man. Peace and love, Jazz.
Thank you.
Always.